really just gonna retire? Nah, I don't know. He's got too big of an ego. You're gonna see him, but he won't go away. He's gonna rear his ugly head. He'll be like in Superman 8. He'll be Jor-El's dad or something. George Bush, not the smartest guy in the world. I mean, if he really wanted to be president, all he had to do was go up behind Reagan and go, ah! Oh, I don't know. It's very confusing right now. Pardon me? What? It's okay. It's the one chance you get to talk to me. Can't very well heckle my movies. I let the critics do that, actually. I don't know. I watched Rex Reed. Guy goes totally mental on me, like I burned his Diana Ross albums or something. I don't know. I'm watching Bill Harris and Rex Reed, and they bring me up, and I am Rex Reed's kryptonite. Because Bill Harris goes, well, I saw Bob Goldthwait in Burglar, and he made me laugh. And Rex totally snaps, he goes, he made you laugh. Yeah, he goes, well, in the theater I saw it in, a couple people were clapping and laughing. In the theater I saw it, and they were booing him. And that really hurt my feelings, because I've always been such a big Rex Reed fan, Like when he was in the Gong Show, man, I always thought he had this third eye for talent, he was insightful, it was frightening. He knew that the guy who juggled fish would go places. I watched 30-something, totally by mistake. I just thought it was a really long Nissan ad. What is it with the wiggly TV cameras? You know what I'm talking about? When you watch your TV now, the wiggly TV commercials, suddenly the camera's all over the place. Like David Byrne from the Talking Heads is operating the camera. You may ask yourself, why is this camera commercial so wiggly, Same as all the other commercials. Oh, let's see what's new. Oh, Lord Almighty. I don't drink, I don't take drugs. I don't applaud that. If I got shit-faced, I'd probably start talking about insurance premiums. I'd be lying if I said I didn't used to. I stopped because I wanted to kill myself, not because Nancy Reagan told me not to. I'm watching MTV, and the lead singer from Motley Crue comes on, and he tells me not to take drugs. Oh, that's a bitter pill to swallow. I don't know. I'm a tad skeptical of sincerity in that commercial. Motley Crue's idea of a drug problem is not finding any after a gig. Guy cuts a commercial. He's totally, I'm sure he's. The guy really didn't know where he was when they're taping the goddamn thing. He's like, Woo! This is Vince Neil from the Motley Crux. Crew! Don't take drugs! Man, I'm not gonna do this if that monitor keeps melting, okay? Don't take drugs! Party responsibly! What the hell does party responsibly mean? Party, medium. Party responsibly. Like if you're gonna take drugs, sleep on your side so you don't choke on your vomit. Lennon had a sneaker commercial in mind when he wrote Revolution. You know? I doubt John was at home going, Paula, I've just written an excellent sneaker advert, eh? You know, they can't run condom ads. I was found with his heart surgically removed and his genitals in its mouth, no foul play suspected. Coming up next, Fritz with a cooking recipe. You know? I think I just saw Elvis. Elvis is our new Bigfoot now, you know? People got like film tapes of him like running. I find it hard to believe that Elvis Presley faked his death. Because he died on the can. I mean, if I was gonna fake my death, I wouldn't be pounding one out. I wouldn't be sitting there going, come on, boys, come on. Oh, Lord almighty, oh, Lord, I'm gonna stick my finger up my ass on there 1 more minute. Feels like cement. And by the way, could you tell everyone I'm dead? Because I couldn't shit. That's the way I want to go. What? I look good? Lady, come on. I'm sweating like a pig. I'm premature bald. I'm screaming like a maniac. You can meet like 40 guys like me at the methadone clinic around the corner. You look good. You look good. Come on, I don't want to be rude, but if you ran into me about 6 years ago, you'd went, yeah. You did? You ran into me 6 years ago? You did not. You big liar head. You're not lying. Yeah, okay, yeah. Pull this one. It plays Jingle Bells. Sports fans are kind of bizarre, you know? Guy shows up, sits in the stadium, guy's getting drunk all day, and, you know, if I went to a game, I'd applaud perhaps or something, but the guys go, they yell the like most moronic things, you know? I mean, like the baseball players just wandered onto the field, like they don't know what they're doing. Like that's the first day ever at a game. It's like because the guy comes out, he's got the bat, he's got the uniform, and the guy sits in the stand and goes, hit the ball! Like the guy's going, hey! Thanks! Boom! Run! Drink that beer! This is male bonding! Well, you're a fine audience. See what's new, Joe? What's not new, but apparently God went broke recently. All these TV evangelists raising money for God. Apparently God didn't put enough away when his kid had the carpentry business or something. I don't know. He didn't have enough set aside for eternity or something. I don't know. You know, I find it hard to believe God really needs money. I mean, if God was broke, do you really think he'd have TV evangelists raising money for him? If God was broke, he would, you know, I mean, he's God. He could call Donald Trump. Don, float me alone. Who is it? God. Sure, I'll float you alone. Just come down, have me put you next to George Burns in the casino, and, you know. Oh, that reminds me. Last Temptation of Christ, people find that offensive. You know, no one went nuts when George Burns played God. I don't know. God being portrayed as some nutty old vaudevillian comedian is a little more offensive. You know, to me, I don't know. Don't get me wrong, I like George Burns, but I don't know. When I'm down on my knees, I'm not going, I hate to think George Burns is who I'm praying to. I don't know. I think the whole problem with the Last Temptation of Christ was that, you know, organized religion tends to get mad if you use Jesus Christ's name and you don't give them a cut of the money. If you still give money to Jimmy Swaggart, you deserve to be broke, you know. You know, Jimmy Swaggart comes out, Jimmy Swaggart goes, I have sinned against you. No, you haven't. I don't like you. I don't know you. Don't flatter yourself. He said he sinned. He said he was with a prostitute. He said He didn't have intercourse, but he was with a prostitute, and then he said he sinned. That's not sinning, that's just being a bad consumer. Sinning, you know, that's when you steal millions in the name of Jesus Christ. He said he'd drive around with this woman, and she would be naked, and he'd be in the car, or she'd show him, like, you know, she'd get naked. They'd get at a stoplight. She'd run around the car once, and that's how he got excited. He'd go, "I'm just like she's naked." You know, that was... That's not sinning. That's a naked Chinese fire drill. I got stopped. I flew from Atlanta to Florida, and I got stopped by the cops. They went through my luggage for drugs, flying into Florida from Atlanta. Yeah, I'm that big Atlanta to Florida drug ring, you know. Yeah, I'm the guy Mannix, you know. It's like, yeah, I'm smuggling beer to Milwaukee now, you know. So now I just leave a note in my luggage. Buy your own drugs, please. You really want to go through my luggage after, you know, 3 or 4 of these kind of shows, you know. The dogs wouldn't even smell it, you know. Smell it. I was reading in the paper where those dogs get addicted to cocaine from smelling it. The dogs are like going, "What do you mean we're not going to work today?" Another person that doesn't want me to drink allegedly is Spuds McKenzie. Seen the commercial? Spuds says party responsibly too. What? You know, first of all, it's a dog. It's not Spuds, it's a dog. It's an idea, it's a gimmick. There was a bunch of executives sitting around, they said, "Kids like to drink, how about a cute dog?" Yeah, but how are we gonna get those young kids? How about Smurfs doing crack? Spud says party responsibly. I'm in the movies. Do you really think a dog would say, "Geez, what should I do today?" "Well, I could smell butts, chase traffic. How about if I jump on a skateboard wearing a pair of human slacks?" That dog's not having any fun. That dog's on that skateboard going, "Wah! Some angry director goes, "What the hell is going on? Get that dog back on that skateboard." "Oh, Spud's a little nervous today. Paying you $150,000 to get me a skateboard and goddamn dog, yeah. He ought to be nervous. I'll tell you right now, Pally. I'm on the phone right now. I got a dachshund that can ride a boogie board and a jet ski. I'll have his ass down here like that. Get Spud's on that skateboard. Well, I'm gonna take him out back and show him the script again, okay?" Spuds comes back, he's like doing front aerial dismounts on the board. I think Spuds found his motivation, you know. Size 11.5 work boot up his ass. Spuds tells me to party responsibly. Yeah, I'm listening to a dog. I'm David Berkowitz now. Budweiser wants to sell one less Bud? Is that the pitch here? Budweiser would sell Spuds visors at the Betty Ford Clinic. According to the Budweiser Corporation, even if you're a dog, if you drink Budweiser, 3 beautiful women will follow you around. Like women are completely mindless going, "Well, he's a dog, but Bud, whoa!" The other one is that Johnny Walker commercial. That's a tad sexist, wouldn't you think? Where the 2 women are running along the beach, and what do they say? You know what I'm talking about? Maybe it's just in Los Angeles. The 2 women are running along the beach. Is it Johnny Walker? It's Johnny Walker, and they're like in their kind of swimsuit underwear, and she's going, "And he drinks Johnny Walker, too." Like, that's the selling point of this deadbeat, you know. He's a flaming alcoholic, too. Sometimes he gets liquored up and doesn't come home for days, and then he pushes me around, but I take him back in. He's the only man, you know, it's like, lady, you're really going on some classy dudes there. Consumption value. What is this? What is that? Oh, can redemption value. But it doesn't say anything on it. Like, what's it worth? 1 cent? Dad, let me see. I don't need to do this anymore. I can retire. I'm on easy street from my cans. Do you guys see in the paper where there was a guy who well, first the guy said he found a rat in his can of Coors. And he faked it. He was like Bob and Doug McKenzie. He put a baby rat in there and he fed it. I mean, there's a guy, yeah, here's a guy. Yeah. Perhaps he needs a full-time job? I don't know. But you should have been a little skeptical, because I read the story. The guy goes, the guy said, well, I was drinking the can and I felt a tail. And then I felt 2 feet. Hey, dude, I mean, most people would stop at the tail, you know what I mean? I think it was this guy, a rat connoisseur. I believe it's a rat. No, wait, let me try it again. No, I stand to be corrected. It's a vintage field mouse. Time television because it's offensive, but they can have step and fetch it little raisins bastardizing killer 60s tunes going, hello, my baby. You know, these little raisins coming out, you know. God, what did it, you know, I mean, could it be a little more racist? How about some big dancing chickens and watermelons behind them, you know? So, no, that's not offensive, you know. Condom ads, they would save lives, but that's offensive. Dancing raisins is okay. I'm offensive, and dancing raisins are okay. I don't know, I grew up on listening to Sex Pistols and Ramones, and I find it hard to believe that they'll ever try to sell a wine cooler with a Sex Pistols tune, you know? Johnny Ron said, anarchy, anarchy! And Seagrams. Such a beautiful theater. Do you really think they had this show in mind when they made it? I find it hard to believe. Rick, I'm really close to just punching you in the face. My worst fears are confirmed. I'm going totally under their heads. Folks. How's the horse? How's my horse? What, like you do a movie and they give you everything? How's your squad car? It's a movie. It's not reality. I wish I had. Well, how's my mother? I don't know, pretty well. I'm sure she's not drunk anywhere yelling up in the bar. How's the guy in the audience? Pretty frightening. The NRA kind of scares me, National Rifle Association. If you own a gun, the odds of you actually protecting yourself are kind of slim. On the other hand, the odds of you, like, getting liquored up and killing your mom over a meatloaf dispute are really high. If people go, hey, man, we need guns, it was in the Constitution. Yeah, so wasn't slavery, okay? It's just a goddamn piece of paper. It can be changed. I don't know, cause like, I think about suicide. If I was gonna commit suicide, I would take an NRA member with me. I wouldn't kill him. No, I wouldn't kill him. I would just break into his house, I would take his gun and go, I want you to explain this. Boom! See the beauty of that? I mean, I'm dead, his bedroom, the cops come, he goes, God, this is nutty. You are not gonna believe this. Bobcat came into my house and he blew his own head off. I told the judge. Oh, boy. Get in on tight here. You know why I like doing comedy the most is, because when I'm performing, I look out in the audience and, I look at all these people and my ego goes, all these people came to see you tonight. And then I remember that Mechanical Bulls used to be real popular, too. That'll humble you a bit. I know damn well, like, I look out there, 1 out of 4 people, you know, it's like, they'll go, I'll go if you buy the ticket. I hate them. It'll be cool. We'll be on TV and stuff. I hate them. Look at them. They're like, I know. I see ya. I can see you tonight. That's what makes the show different. I have children now. That scares me. No, it does, because I'm not gonna age gracefully, you know? Having me for a dad is kind of like growing up having Curly from the Stooges as your father. Do you realize how many times my kids are gonna hear, "That's your dad"? Ugh, I hate that guy. My father saw him perform once, though, because someone bought him a ticket. And, you know, I won't age gracefully. I'll be like going, "How come you little friends never come in the house? You embarrassed of the old man? Hey, that horse movie, that paid for that goddamn pool you're in." Get in the house. We're gonna watch Police Academy 50. What do you mean again? Oh, God. See, what else is new in this world? Oliver North's kind of fading away. No, he comes up again, though. They had Oliver North Day. See, I think it would be okay, because I could find those guys and hang out. I'd be their leader. What are we gonna do today, Bobcat? You got the 5? Actually, I used to bake groceries for a living. Bobcat Goldthwait. I want you to go out there. I want you to get all the grocery carts. It'd be raining out. But, you know, I didn't consider them grocery carts. I used to consider them my silver buffaloes. And I was one of the last cowboys. And I was gonna round them up. Actually, what I'd do is I'd go out there and buy like a 6-pack of beer and sit on the lawn and drink it. Come back about an hour late with one cart, had 3 wheels. Vert. Hi, boss, how you doing? Where the hell's the rest of the carts? Apparently they all headed out west. But I was able to get the one remaining straggler. That's when I first really started looking like a dirtbag, because like, if I looked like a dirtbag, they'd go, hey, could I have a young man to help me out to the car? And I'd be like, yeah, can I help you? And they'd go, hello, my name is Manson, name tag. I saw U2 in Los Angeles, the band U2. And I saw them performing, and it's like 70,000 people. And Bono was up there, and he was singing a song about Martin Luther King, Pride. And Martin Luther King's a man who I believe died for what he believed in, because he knew he was going to die, and he said to his kids, I'm going to die. Don't give me a round of applause for that. But I was watching this, and I started crying, because 70,000 people at the same time were into Martin Luther King, and it made me cry. And then in the middle of this guy next to me goes, I bet you Bono gets so much puss. Get out of there! What do you mean Bono gets puss? Bono doesn't get puss. What do you mean Bono gets puss? Get out of there! He's singing about peace. Homosexual tendencies. The key word is tendency. They're very brief. Like, I haven't had one in a while. I got one. I was looking at Rob Lowe, and I wouldn't mind kissing Rob, you know. And then the other half of my brain went, it's a guy! Stop that boner right now! Key word is tendency, you know. It was brief, but you know, I don't know. There's a lot of gay bashing out there nowadays. A lot of guys out there. A lot of guys who like beat up guys who they think are gay, and they don't even. I'm not even quite sure if they know why they're doing it. It's like, I hate you, cause 'cause you're a fag. And I hate fags, 'cause fags are really gay and they're queer. And I hate you, you fag. I hate you, you fag. And I hate you 'cause you're kind of attractive and see, I want to hump you and I can't. So I'll just punch you. Think of my fist as a penis for a minute. Yeah, I'm doing this bit and it's like a 12-year-old in the front row. Are you 12 or how old are you? 12. 12? Yeah. I like doing that bit talking about guys. Hey, you quit, I hate you. Because some nights I actually see guys in the audience going, is he done yet? And I want to hump you. Nope. We've had earthquakes lately. I didn't handle those well. No, really, I didn't. During the last earthquake, 4 o'clock in the morning in Los Angeles, I'm sleeping, right? And the whole place goes, and there's shit falling off the walls in the other room. I jump out of bed. I became my father. I come running in the other room. Hey! What the hell is going on in there? Like, I'm such an egomaniac, I thought I could yell at an earthquake. Hey, do I have to take off my belt, God? Pardon me? You can make noise. You don't realize, but at this point in Anaheim, they had me on the back of a pickup truck.
Hey! Yeah, man. This song is based on a UFO sighting that Catfish and I had in our truck one night. It's called Flying Saucers, Rock and Roll.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Bobcat Goldthwait!
There's something strange going on tonight. There's something going on tonight.
Thank you! Thank you! Thank you very much! What do you do for a living? I have to apologize right away, cause I don't have any jokes. I mean, I hear jokes all the time. I just don't like jokes. A joke to me is a lie. You know what I mean? People go, hey, would you like to hear a joke? Yeah, let me see. I've been doing comedy now for 11 years. Yeah, that'd be a real novel treat. I'd love to hear your joke. Is it hot in here or is it me? I was gonna wear my hair up, and then I said, no. The humidity will be havoc with your hair. Been on tour. This is the last show of the tour. You don't know what that means to me. I've been on. This is a 3-city tour, and it's. You know, when you get off the road, man. No, actually, it's been 40 cities, and I don't want to be rude, but I probably won't remember any of your faces 10 minutes after the show. Been on tour this year. I was in Idaho, there was drought. I mean, there's a dust bowl out there. I was down in, where else? Florida, I had a monsoon. Los Angeles, there's an earthquake. It's like Notre Dame is booking my tour or something. Surprised it didn't rain fire today when I came in. Oh, it's a good batch. They do something with the tab here, and it's delicious. It's just... Oh, There's so many ingredients. It says at the bottom of the can, see other can. It's got two servings. Like any of you have ever drinking a beer or soda and went, oh boy, I'm packed now. Jeez, oh, better put that in the fridge, hon. It's been so insane because I've had to take planes all over on tour. You know, see, I don't fly well to begin with. You know, I had to take one of those little tiny planes. You know, those I was on a prop jet. Do you know what that is? I'm on a prop jet. That's those little tiny. And you know, by looking at me, you say no way, but I'm not really good on planes, you know. So I'm tooling around. I'm on this little tiny, it was, you know, one of those little planes. One of those, you know, one of those little Buddy Holly killing planes, you know. Yeah. And I don't really fly well, and the stewardess comes down and she was singing La Bamba, you know? I turn into the guy from the Twilight Zone movie. I'm going, there's a man on the wing of this plane! There's a man on the wing of this plane! Woo! You know, people criticizing Dan Quayle's military record. Hey, man. The entire time Dan Quayle was in the National Guard, not once did the Viet Cong invade our homeland. Apparently they were too busy keeping the kids in Kent State in line. What do you mean, boo? There's a boo. What do you think? What are you booing? What, you thought those kids should have eaten lead at Kent State? I don't know. I was making a joke about the fact that they were needlessly slaughtered. Come on, don't confuse me. I don't mind your opinions, but if you're gonna hate me, just understand why you hate me. Learn to hate correctly. That's my... See what's new? I don't know. Reagan, you think he's real? Some sensitive lips on that individual. I'm glad it didn't happen to me, because my third head friends would go, boo. This tastes funny to you? I don't follow sports that much. I do know this, though. I was here when the 49ers had won some sort of sporting event. I know that there's some unwritten law that if your hometown team wins, apparently you can legally perform any crime you want for the next day and a half. Because I was tooling around in my car, and this giant Neanderthal comes out, jumps in front of the car, hits my car with a lid flare. Boom! I get out and go, hey, what is your problem? And the guy goes, I pick up the flare, I'm going, what are you, a nut? And he goes, hey, man, Niners. Oh, I'm sorry. Hey, here's your flare back. See if you can't hit that old woman driving the Pinto, you know. See, me as a dad, you think that's frightening? I was there during the birth of my daughter. We had a C-section. That's when the baby comes out like toast. You know, like, boom. Oh, you notice how I said we? Like I had a real rough call during all that. You know? I'm just sitting there going, God, that probably hurts, huh? I never felt more embarrassed about my genitals. I'm sorry, I have the penis. So my daughter was smiling when she was born because, you know, she didn't go through that Play-Doh fun factory of life. Because kids' heads are all squished, you know? And I saw the fathers getting their kids for the first time and had these pointy heads, and, you know, and the guys are going, oh. And the doctors go, no, it goes back. And I was there, and they go, Mr. Goldthwait, would you like to cut the cord? And I really said this. I said, isn't there anyone a little more qualified? Like, I'm the guy in the operating room you want to give the sharp finger on a newborn. Not guys who've been going to school for 10 years. Just me, yeah. And I didn't say it, but I said, yeah, I will if you, like, knock $200 off the bill. Can we haggle? I'll work the gas. Everyone's going, and then I go down to the baby acclaim. They go, is that your baby? Is that your baby? All babies look like me. They're all balding with screaming their heads off. Self-centered loser. I am quite self-obsessed. Just saying no way, but yeah, I was coming out of a liquor store. I was buying some tab, and I come out of the liquor store, and I bought some tab, and there's this woman staring at me, all right? And in my head, I'm going, God, lady, you know, I'm just like everybody else, and I just would wish sometimes, you know, I wish somebody would cut me some slack, so I just go to a store without people staring at me, and this is the conversation I'm having in my head, and I wish you would just cut me, and as I walk by her car door, she locks it. What else is new in this thing? Man, what is going on lately? A billion airplane crashes all the time. Got a theory there around 4 or 5 years ago. No, it was even longer than that, about 6 years ago. The air traffic controllers went on strike. Remember? And then they wouldn't stop striking. And President Reagan goes, oh, I can fix this. Everybody who's on strike, you're fired. So then they just hired anyone who was hanging out at the time to land the planes, you know, I don't know. Now everyone's going, geez, how come there's so many plane crashes? How come there's so many plane crashes? I don't know, maybe Walt the janitor's not qualified to land a Boeing 707. I don't know. I really can't blame Reagan, though. Blaming Ronald Reagan for the way things are, it's kind of like blaming Ronald McDonald when you get a bad cheeseburger. Neither run the company. I could have went to college. I didn't go. I resent people who got to go to college because, you know, what was that test you had to take? The, no, SPCAs? SATs? And you needed that number 2 pencil. I didn't have a number 2 pencil. So I broke a 4 in half. You know? The test came back and said you could put 100 high school seniors in one room and there'd be 4 guys that I'd be smarter than. Which I'm kind of a left-wing lunatic, and I'm sitting there watching Oliver North on trial, and I'm going, good, about time we got this guy, you know, doing covert operations above the United States Constitution. I hope you get it, man. You know, and I'm all into it. I got popcorn, yeah, I will get him. And then, like, 5 minutes into it, I've never seen acting like that in my life. It was like Jimmy Stewart in It's a Wonderful Life. I'm like going, this is amazing, you know? I'm like, well, get him. And then all of a sudden, I'm watching him, I'm going, you know, he's got some valid points. I don't know, I think it was the uniform that threw me off. I was under the impression that he lost his job, right? And then he shows up in his uniform. I mean, I've been fired from a lot of jobs, but you don't see me tooling around in my Burger King uniform. I watch it up, and it's like, no matter what kind of jam he would get in, he would get all humble, and he'd go, when American lives were in danger. Yes, well, maybe I did buy some lingerie, and maybe I did stab that puppy in the head 7 or 8 times. But when American lives are in danger. And then he'd stop and lean on that guy who looked like Wally Cox for a while. And then Congress would like go nuts. They go, woo! Ollie! They get their lighters out, start throwing a beach ball around. Ollie! Ollie! And then some guy would take the beach ball away, and then everyone would go, boom. You know what I'm talking about? Have you ever been at a concert and they take the beach ball away? Boom. Like, what if this went in your eye? You'll be thanking me later. How you doing? You know what they did? They made these guys wear black so you couldn't see them. Rick, my God, I almost tripped over you. Whoa! Jesus, Rick, that black suit makes you almost transparent up here. Oh, my God, it's spooky. I keep putting my hand through you. He's Topper, the cameraman. Oh, my God, I didn't see the stool. Jeez. Oh, my God. Thank you. You've been great. Good night. Oh, my goodness. This is black. I'm pretty light on my feet. Exit? Where does this go? Fire! Ah! I don't know. If that's the only way out of here, I think we're all gonna burn. Thank you. This is either gonna be funny, or if I drop it, it's a $50,000 joke. It's the big one! Ah! Poseidon Adventure. I want my own series. Oh, you don't jump. No, you would like me to jump. You'd like me to jump. You'd like me to jump, so you go, man, I saw his last show. Man, he had to die. He was an artist, man. He was living on the edge, man. That was a round of applause because you just didn't think I could go up there. Oh, and you're a big, fat, lethargic dude. Pardon me? It's okay. Oh, trust me, this is nothing like the rest of my tour, man. I've been all over this country, and, you know, people say San Francisco's weird. Yikes almighty, I feel more comfortable here in the heartland. You go out to the heartland, there's cattle mutilations and white supremacists. I think I'll take lunatics. I'll take the gay pride parade any day versus a Klan rally. Color me nutty. You know, what's scary is that there's all these cattle mutilations and people go, oh, and they don't even talk about Satan worshipers because they're so scary. The news like glazes over it. They'll go, in the news today,